Well, good afternoon. So we're back at the Griffin. It's the Vauxhall Astra 1.7 CDTi. So we've had a comeback, which is highly unusual, but never mind. You live and learn. So this time the code is a P0089. And you can see it's passed and failed. The failed is a current DTC, blah blah history. The mill status is requested. So this time it's a fuel pressure regulator performance. So the actual fuel pressure regulator resides on the pump. There it's there. See that? So that controls the amount of fuel, i.e. diesel, that's allowed to enter into the pump. And usually they sit about, say, 30%, I would say, but it's not an exact figure, on the duty cycle to allow diesel in. And they usually pull about an amp. So that's what it's complaining about. But there's many things can cause that. And I think you can remember the last time we were here on this car, we had questioned the data coming out of that fuel pressure sensor. We said it was too low. So what I think we're going to do here is change that one back to the original one, then reset the adaptions again and see where it goes from there, because the customer's complaint, it went back into limp home mode after 3 days and it was complaining, well, that's the code that came up, you've seen that, a different code this time. So let's check and see if that code actually clears. Update. So we went back to the original sensor, and on the scan tool you can see that reads a good healthy 0.5 volt, key on, engine off. And I'm touching this fuel pressure regulator thing, and it was a bit warm, but I'm going to try and clear this code. So there we go, the fuel pressure regulator is reading 0.5 volt, key on, engine off. Spot on, we like that. So we'll come out of that, we'll go trouble codes. So that one's there, let's clear that DTC, yes. Comes right back, car is not even running. So let's escape out of that, see if the car starts. Car's idling quite smoothly. I would feel there's a bit of vibration there. Not as smooth as it should be. Never mind. Let's go back to scan tool. So let's go into live data just for a look. We'll go into fuel system data. I think we should be looking at over 1 volt here. Still 0.9. So the other one was 0.9. That's interesting. Interesting means you haven't a clue what's going on. We didn't. 25. So it's close. So we're going to reset adaptions again, once again, see what it does. So I know you're not supposed to clear a code when the engine's running, but it will not even clear when it's off. So we're going to try and clear this when it's going. So listen to the engine here. It takes just a little flutter. So I think we're going to phone the main dealer and price this up. It just shows you the difference in scan tool. So I put the snap-on back on it and you actually get freeze frame. So if we just have a quick look through this, oh well, there's no much point because the engine is not even running and it's coming up with PSI 2000. Oh, that's maybe because we put the other sensor on it. So not to worry, let's do an adaption again. So we'll go back, we'll go functional tests, special functions, fuel pressure regulator learn, run engine at idle. That's what we've done. Turn ignition off. Codes menu, codes only. So it fuel pressure regulator not learned, we know that, it has to start, and then it's got this performance, but we did get freeze frame. But let's go back. Clear codes, continue. Codes. There we go, it's cleared. Desired, what does that say, Roddy? 3.8.
Oh, 3.
Where's the actual? It just gives you the voltage. See, the percentage has not changed very much.
No.
There's 3.8. Oh, there you go. So it's close enough. That one. There's a bit of fluctuation, right enough. And that one. Now what we can do is run it for a few days, see how it goes.